Welcome back to our channel. Our channel. So today I want to talk about money. In some ways, money is evil. In some ways, it's not. It all depends on how you deal with it, how you control it as a tool. You need money to live, right? Um, your family needs money when you're dead, so they can cremate you, bury you. So even when you're gone, someone still pays for you. Hopefully, you know. Um, if not handled properly, money can ruin your life. Money can be stressful for you and your partner, stressful for you as a person if you don't have any. Um, it can give you anxiety. If you have bills coming in, you have no money. It's gonna hurt your heart because you have no way to pay your bills. You're working two jobs because you can't afford not to. You have no choice but to work two jobs sometimes. Money is a weird thing that makes you spend time away from your family. It makes you want more of it. Naturally, we want more money. We never have enough money in life. There's billionaires and millionaires that have millions of dollars that want more money. So it's kind of an evil thing. It and it also brings out your character, who you are as a person. There's a lot of people out there that give money away to homeless people, to people that don't have anything. They donate their money to churches, they donate their money to other family members, other individuals that that these people don't even have to begin with. Not expecting it in return, but is giving it away for whatever cause that they feel is, right. And if not handled properly, you can go in debt. Maybe you don't have enough money to pay your mortgage. So you're working 40, 50 hours a week and you have trouble paying your light bill, your mortgage, your car. You're having trouble paying all these things because you can't make enough money. And how is that right? How are we on this earth and we're stressed out about money so much? So much that it hurts our heart. We have anxiety, we have struggles, we have relationship problems, we have food problems, we can't afford to eat. Why is it going to be like that? We're only on this earth for a short amount of time. And there's going to be people that say, oh, well, maybe we have, maybe we're going to live to 90 or 100. Do you realize how many years humans have been on this earth? A lot. Millions of years. And through every generation, they've struggled with the same thing: money. Some people have more than others, but every generation has the same problem. You can never make enough to live. And if you do make enough, a lot of times it changes your personality to the point where you feel you're superior over everybody else. Some people. Some people make a lot of money and they give it away, which is great to help other people out, you know. Um, Let's take let's 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 just take sports for example. The basketball players, NBA, you know, football, the people that make millions of dollars a year. You know, they drink, they get pulled over for DUIs, they make bad decisions in life. If they didn't have that much money coming into them, will they still make those same decisions? They don't know how to handle the amount that they're getting. You know, if you go from growing up, say you make 30,000 a year as a young adult, then all of a sudden you go into the NBA and you make, let's say, a million or whatever they make, 50 million, something. How are you going to control that? How are you going to deal with that amount of money if you don't know who you are as a person? How you deal with yourself as a person? Are you the same person before the money or after the money? Are you the same person with all that money? Probably not. That's probably why they go around and make these mistakes and get themselves locked up, have DUIs, mean to their spouses, you know, have drug problems. They don't know who they are as a person to deal with that transfer of money. Money is not okay unless it's handled properly. You know, I think it's a lot of things in school that they don't teach you. School doesn't teach you how to handle money properly. They don't teach you how to save. They don't teach you a lot of things about life. You know? Yeah, they'll teach you to read and write and do math and do all this stuff. But what about life lessons? Or do they just leave that up to the parents? What if your parents don't know? What if your parents have struggled their whole life and your parents don't know how to deal with money? They can't afford to pay the rent. They can't afford to pay the car bill. They can't afford to keep the lights on. How are you supposed to teach your kids to save and better themselves as a person if you don't know how to do it yourself? You know, how are you supposed to deal with that? I think money in itself is just a weird thing, you know? It makes people rob or steal that wouldn't have, you know? It makes people want what they can't have in life. It makes people break the law to rob somebody on the street for what, $50? To take someone's life? To, you know, rob somebody and not even get any money? There's a lot of good people out there that have changed their life because of money, because they want what they don't have. They don't want to fight for getting another job. They don't want to try to better themselves in certain ways to earn more money. And I'm not talking about being rich. I'm talking about surviving. Figuring out who they are as a human being. You know, I try to coach some people online about how to run their business online like I do. And I tell them, money will follow you. You don't follow the money. When you make a post online about helping someone or creating a post for plumbing, I don't put my business name on that post. I give advice. I give free advice. And I know someone's like, why would you give free advice about plumbing online if you're not getting paid for it? It's not about the money. It's about who I am as a person. I'll tell someone how to change, parts in their toilet, how to clean the aerator on their sink so it has more flow, how to show them how to fix an outside spigot so it's not dripping for 3 months and they can't afford the water bill because they can't afford to have somebody come out and fix it for $500. That's me as a person. I don't want their money. It's not about the money. It's about me showing them who I am. That in return makes me money because they see my videos. They see me not as a business person trying to take money from them, but giving them knowledge. That's what it's about. Finding yourself and giving it back to the world. We're on this earth for a short amount of time. Don't let money corrupt you into a way that you're not yourself anymore. It will. It will change your personality. Don't let it. Don't let it change you.